session is stronger hip and knee using a bed or a mat. So I'm going to do it on a bed. So you're going to start by getting onto the bed, lying on your side in a straight line. Top foot is flexed. You're going to lift your leg up and then slowly lower. This is working the outer thigh. As you're lifting, making sure that you're not holding your breath. Today we're just going to do one set of 10 to 12 reps. You can always do 2 or 3 sets of each of these exercises. Two more. Good, and release. And then you'll roll over to the other side and do the other side. I'm not sure if I want. Okay, up and slowly down. Three more. Try not to rest your foot on the bottom leg. Nice work. And now we're going to work the inner thigh. So now the top leg comes behind the bottom leg, and now the bottom leg is going to lift and slowly lower. Notice how I'm not resting my leg on the floor or on the bed. And 2 more. Good job. And then roll back onto the other side once again. Taking the top leg behind the bottom leg, lifting that bottom leg up and down. Trying not to rest it on the bed. And 1 more. Good job, and release. Lying onto your back. One leg bent, one leg straight. Foot is flexed, toe is pointing up towards the ceiling. Head is resting back with your chin tucked in. Lift the leg and slowly lower. Once again, trying not to rest that leg on the bed or the mat. You can always use an ankle weight on any of these exercises to make it harder. Keeping your abdominals tight as well. And 1 more. Good job, and release. Switching to the other side. Once again, leg is straight, toe is pointing up towards the ceiling. Lift the leg and slowly lower. Making that quadricep muscle nice and tight. Making sure you're not arching your lower back. Last one. Good job. Back to your side. This time your knees are bent. Your body is in a straight line. You're going to do a clamshell. So you're going to keep your feet together as you open up your knee and then bring it back to center. Notice how I'm not laying back. My hips are stacked one on top of the other, and my shoulders are stacked one on top of the other. And last one. Good. Rolling over onto the other side. Lost my pillow. Knees bent, head resting on your shoulder. If you don't have a pillow, open up the knee and bring it back to center. No leaning back. And 2 more. Good job, and release. One more strengthening exercise. You're gonna lie on your back, head's resting on the mat or on the bench again, chin's tucked in, heels are close to your bum, feet are shoulder width apart, arms are to the side. Lift your hips, squeeze your buttocks, and slowly release. If you want to make this one harder, you can. If you have a ball at home, put the ball around or between your knees as you lift and lower. Or if you have a circular band, you can put those around your thighs as well as you're doing the bridge to make it harder. So those are a few different options. Last one. Good. And we're going to finish off with a few stretches. First stretch, you're lying on your back, one leg straight, bring your knee in towards your chest. To take care of your knees, you'll put your hands on your hamstring instead of on your shin. So depends on how it feels for you. We're going to hold each stretch for about 15 seconds. And switch. Some of these exercises may or may not work for you depending on if you've had knee surgery or hip surgery. Some people are given exercises that they should avoid after hip surgery. So if you have any of those contraindicated exercises, make sure you don't do those. Good, and release. For the next one, if you have a strap of some sort, even a belt to use, you might find it helpful. You're gonna hook it around your foot, find a groove in your shoe so it won't slip off. You're gonna pull that straight leg towards you, feeling a nice stretch into the back of your leg. You can also do it without a strap if you need. Good. And then we're going to bring that same leg down to the side, stretching the inside of that leg, keeping both your shoulders on the mat. Okay, bring that leg up, switch hands, straighten the bottom leg, and bring that leg slightly over so you feel a stretch on the outside of the leg. Good, and release. Switch legs. Bring that leg towards you, keeping the knees straight. Don't lock it into place. Feel the stretch along the back of the leg. Good, bringing it down to the side, stretching the inner thigh. Keeping both shoulders on the mat. And then bring it back to center and bring it slightly across the midline. Once again, still keeping those shoulders on the mat. Feel that stretch on the outside of the leg. And release. Unhook the strap. Sit yourself up. And you're done. Stronger hip and knee using a bed or a mat. Thanks.